What's going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and today I'm making this video to let you guys know that I am in fact neutral. Guys, I guess you could say I am neutral. A lot of the people that I hang with are pretty much neutral as well. And the reason why I say we are neutral and that I am neutral is the fact that I do realize that within any consumer base where there's businesses selling you a product, competition is healthy. Competition is needed, because if you only have one company producing said product, they become lazy. There's no need for innovation. There's no need for any type of deals. There's no need to be consumer friendly. So yes, I am in fact neutral, but that does not mean that I'm not going to call out bullshit tactics, anti-gamer practices. See, the thing is, when it comes to this stuff, I want to see my fellow gamers, that community I absolutely love, I want to see basically us get what we deserve. We put the money down for all this stuff. We shouldn't have any type of anti-gamer practices. We shouldn't have any type of those bad business practices that go against the consumer. And those are the things I talk about. When I talk about news and stuff like that, there has been a shitload of stuff like that. And a lot of it has been on Sony's side. So you can call me whatever you want. I do prefer the X1. But in the end, I am trying to get this information out to people so that they smarten up and realize what the fuck is going on. Alright? When you have things like Sony denying EA access because they say it's not a good deal for their gamers, when in fact it was only because they thought it was going to take away from their PlayStation Now. Let's be honest. Alright? I'm not going to hide those things. I'm not going to turn a blind eye to it. So much has been going on, and I'm not saying that Microsoft is absolutely perfect. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But where they're going and the direction that they're bringing Xbox as a platform, alright? Not just as a console, but as a platform that stretches across devices, really seems to cater to the gamers. So that's why I talk about that. It's funny, you can call yourself neutral all you want, but when you go and attack somebody for having an opinion, when you get pissed off at a video that was made where there was no names whatsoever, but all of a sudden you obviously think it's about you, no matter what. Alright? Not too much I can tell you there. But if you're going to turn a blind eye to bad business practices, anti-gamer type practices, even when it comes to the games, alright? There are games like The Order 1886. I'm going to call Sony out on bullshit for that game, alright? That was basically a walking simulator, alright? And it's my opinion, a walking simulator, a game that screamed multiplayer co-op when it was first announced. But since it was more focused on that one player, like, you mean to tell me you couldn't get that co-op into it? No, you can't. Because you put so much energy, so much time, and so much code into the visuals that you really couldn't put a lot of content into that game. Alright? When it comes to the fact that, you know, Sony hasn't really done anything with exclusives. They had a couple good exclusives. But also on Microsoft's side, like, Microsoft has come out with some really quality games, some new IPs. I think of Sunset Overdrive, and I got a little disappointed that, you know, Sunset Overdrive wasn't really adopted more. It's a great game, and it should have been, you know, more heavily featured within the gaming community. But there is a definite bias out there, and a lot of the bias deals with Sony can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and it's okay. Alright? I am for the community. That's what I'm for. Alright? I want the community to get what's deserved for them. For the gamers. That's what I want. That's what my goal is. My goal is to bring common sense. I am not going to turn a blind eye to the shit that's going on. I'm not going to do it, guys. Therefore, I am neutral. If anything, I might be the epitome of neutral. So from now on, call me King Neutral. As usual, guys, if you like the topics, you like the gameplay, definitely hit that thumbs up button for me. If you just came across my channel and this video, definitely subscribe. I do have a bunch of content that I do on a weekly basis. You know, you got the news, I share my thoughts, I do live streams, got some cool like gameplay music videos, and of course the next podcast, which is every Saturday at 6 p.m.
You're dumb.
I thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I just wanted to get a couple thoughts out there. But as for now, this is the Xbot 448, and I am definitely signing off.
Know what your problem is? You're too clingy. I think you're all mixed up.